And here it is, guys. I am super excited to get into this and show you this one. This is the Four Horsemen figure Obscura Frankenstein's creature. The artwork alone on this box is amazing. Of course, the figure is featured there. Nice backdrop. You turn it around. There's a synopsis of Frankenstein. On the back here, you have the Four Horsemen logo here in a window box. You've got schematics of body parts and skulls, and you've got surgical implements. It's just a really well done packaging. Then you open this up, which is held on by magnets, which is really nice. Turn this around. It's a beautiful backdrop for your figure. All right, let's see what else we've got. So you've got the creature, you've got books, you got a glass canister here, electrical components here, your table, extra heads. And this, I cannot wait to get into this. And there it is in all its glory. I'm going to pull everything out of the package, lay it out so you guys can get a good look at it. They give us this very nice booklet with the amazing artwork from the box on it, Four Horsemen logo. Inside you have a synopsis of Mary Shelley and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and very nice medical text type drawings. Those are very cool. Again, the box artwork and more medical text drawings. A very nice little addition to this figure. Okay, first out of the box we have the obligatory chains and manacles. You have to have those anytime you have a Frankenstein figure. And they're very nice looking. They've got hinges sculpted into them, bolts sculpted into them. They look good. Next, we've got these jars, which I assume is put body parts in. You gotta have that if you're gonna have Frankenstein. We've got a piece of electrical equipment here. It looks like some kind of generator. It's got a wire. It must hook into another piece. Very nice sculpting on that. Good detail. Next we've got hands. And you've got the classic monster reaching out hands. Great sculpt in the stitching. The painting is awesome on this thing. Wow. You've got a little skeletal hand here. Again, just a beautiful sculpt. Looks really good. A skull. Very good looking skull. Nice color on that. It does have looks like it has a ball receiver in there, so I guess you could put it on your figure if you needed to or wanted to. This one is probably the one that sold me on getting this figure. I don't know why, but I love that sculpt. I know it's not Frankenstein-y, but I love that head. Once again, great coloring. You can see skull through there. The eyes are, wow. I didn't notice that before, but the eyes are kind of translucent. So you can see they're white, but you can see a little bit of the iris in there. That's really nice. Here's the base for the surgical table. I saw a couple complaints about it, was that it looks modern, which it does. It does not look, old, like 1800s old, but that's okay. The detail on it's great. The paint, I like the paint chipping. That looks really nice. Here's the base for the surgical tool table. Same thing, it's got a modern look to it. But the paint chipping looks nice. Then this looks like it would go in here. And that goes there, and you've got your surgical table. So, nice. Lastly, a couple straps for the table. And let's get in to the next box. Starting off with the second box, we've got another glass case. Some books that are very, very nicely detailed. They even colored the little straps and hinges, or the buckles for the straps. Those have holes in the back. I'm not sure why. Maybe they were supposed to stack at one time. I'm not sure, but there's great detail on these books. Obviously, you can't open them. They're solid sculpt, but they're very, very nice. It's even got a bookmark in it. Okay. Next, we've got these. They look like standoffs or resistors. Again, more electrical components. Very nice. Not much detail to them, but it looks like maybe you thread. Yeah, those are open holes, so you probably thread your wire through those. Another electrical. It looks like a standoff or some kind of resistor or something. Very cool. Maybe you end there with your wire coming out of the generator. Here is the surgical table. Very good detail on this. I love the I'm not real sure what you would call them, dials or wheels or what, but it's very, very nice. I noticed pulling this out of the pack, this ratchets, and it's a pretty tight ratchet, so it's pretty nice. And you can go swivel it one way or the other. You've got your little blood drain, and they've got some nice, looks like dried blood detail in there. Very nice. This is a wrap, like a cloth wrap of some kind, just kind of a softer rubber. Goes around his waist. His feet, in case you don't want to display him with his boots or display him in his pre-escape form. Alternate heads for your Frankenstein. You've got an angry Frankenstein head. Once again, very, very nice sculpt. Just they really did a beautiful job with these. Here's another one, a little, I guess you would call him a pouty Frankenstein. Okay, and here's the main course. This is your Frankenstein. I think he's around 7 inches tall. I don't have my tape measure with me. His feet seem to be bent up just a little bit. I'm not sure why. He does have peg holes in the bottom. His articulation is pretty standard. Elbow articulation. I'm sure his arms swivel all the way 360. Wrist articulation, head, neck. I'm not sure if he folds over. A little bit of waist articulation. Oh no, pretty good waist articulation. And the boots look nice, and the jacket looks superb. And the head, that head is incredible. That is an incredible look for Frankenstein. I believe this is supposed to stick more to the original description of Frankenstein in the Mary Shelley novel. But it's a really, really nice head. I like this version of Frankenstein. And I am a big Frankenstein fanatic. I have a large collection of Frankenstein figures. But this one, I'm really kind of in love with this guy. So I know he comes apart and you can change his appearance. So let's start looking at what you can do. Okay, now that we've got him out of his coat, it's a very nice sculpt. The pants are soft goods with a rope belt. You've got the autopsy incision. A lot of stitching on this guy. Again, all of the details are they're just incredible. They did such a good job with this figure. The detail and the painting in the back muscles is amazing. And once again, we have to look at this head. I'll give you a closer look at it. The hair is awesome. This thing is it's such an incredible figure. And let's get a look at him in his surgical table form. Okay guys, so here I had a little bit of difficulty getting the waist to come apart. I was worried I was going to break the ball joint, so I added a little heat to it with a heat gun and it popped right out. Okay guys, thanks for hanging out with me and putting up with me. This was my first video in a very, very long time. Overall, I love this figure, and he's going to go up in a prominent place in my collection. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you.